All right, we're taking a look at the fifth chorus now. Now we get two note combinations. This is pretty cool stuff. We've got a 3-draw and 4-draw at the same time. Why don't you start with your 3-draw and then lean into your 4. Now we still want that 3 to sound, so you might smirk to the right to get to that hole. I personally smirk a little bit and I aim a little bit to the right, not moving to the right. I'll aim a little bit towards my right corner. So if I'm in a square room, I'm going to lean towards that front right corner. So I smirk and kind of lean in on and slightly to the right on the harmonica. Let's try that. And once you got that, you have your 2-note combination. You can continue with the lick. The biggest challenge at first is just to know if you're on the right holes or not as you're playing this. So by starting with the 3-draw, the sound you're used to hearing, because this is the same lick if you look at it, playing the bottom notes, it's the same as our opening lick to Walk With Me. Now we have the 2-note combination. Now it sounds both melodic because we've heard it before. It's something we can relate to as a listener, but now we're adding a nice little texture to it. Pretty cool sound. So here's how our first lick goes. Now here I just started with the 2 notes. Once you've dialed it in and you can start with those 2 notes, go ahead and do that. A little side note though, it's not uncommon to start with the bottom note and then bleed in. Sounds nice to do that as well. That was my 4 with a little bit of 5. First lick. Next lick. Next one. A lot of players, even experienced players, don't spend time on the high end. In a lot of our study songs, we'll spend time on the high end just because it sounds great and it's not any more difficult than the low end of the harmonica. If you find a note, specifically a draw note, sound slightly flat, airy, even squeal on you, that means your embouchure is too small. Your tongue is raised and it's pinching off the note basically. So remember to have that warm, open, relaxed embouchure when you play that. Let's play that with the music. We're going to go ahead and go back to 16% slow here. Here we go. 2, ready, go. More time. Notice I made a little mistake at the end. I like one of Charlie Musselwhite's quotes. A student at one of my harmonica masterclass workshops raises his hand, asks a question of Charlie and says, when you're up on the high end, because Charlie is known for playing a lot up on the high end, more than the average blues harmonica player, he says, what happens when you're up on the high end and you hit a wrong note? He says, well, I'm only 1 hole away from the right one. So, a little quote you can take with you. So if you're off, you're only 1 hole away from the right one. Move a little bit to the right, move a little bit to the left. Use your ears to tell you if that wasn't the note you were looking for. I was a little bit too low, I moved up to the high end. Don't let those type of things freak you out. All right, so that was moving up into the high end of the harmonica. Again, keep a nice light embouchure, light touch on the face of the harmonica. Might want to wet your lips a little bit more for this phrase since we're moving higher up on the instrument.